Hello everyone, welcome back once again. So in this video, we'll see how we can put a text along with the travel ID and as you can see, travel ID is coming is as a highlighted in a black color as compared to the other field, and as you can see, agency field, agency ID is coming along with its description. Okay, so apart from this, we'll try to cover how overall status is coloring according to its status. So in our current app, as you can see here, overall status is coming, but its text is not coming. And as you can see, travel ID is coming, but here text is not coming along with this, and it is not highlighted yet. And as you can see, agency ID is coming blank and customer ID is coming, but its text is not coming. So in this video, we'll try to cover this. And as you remember in previous video, I'll show you what was the previous video. Yeah, that was the previous video in which I showed you how we can create the drop down and input value help. Okay, so you can refer the same. Okay, so I'll go with the current one now. So you can see here in customer ID is coming. Yeah, customer ID is coming from the F4 properly now, and you can see overall status is also coming, accepted, open, rejected. Okay, so let's continue with the same video. Okay, stay tuned. So here first we'll try to make a travel ID as a highlighted. As of now it is not highlighted, so we'll try to make it highlighted. Okay, so to do the same, we'll use a notation called object model dot semantic key, and here we want to make a travel ID as a highlighted. So use this annotation, and for which field we need to make a we need to make highlight travel ID I want. Okay, so here I'm using the same, so just activate the same and see the effect in our current app. So if I refresh the same, go, yeah, now you can see travel ID is coming highlight in highlighted mode, as you can see. Okay, but the thing is, here only travel ID is coming, but I want text along with this travel ID. So let's try to do the same. Okay, so go back to our CDS. Okay, so I want text along with the travel ID. So for this, we'll use this annotation object model dot text dot element, and we need its description. Okay, so here we are passing the field called description, and from where it is coming. So as you can see here field description is already there, so I'm passing the same here. Okay, so activate the CDS using Control F3 and try to see the effect in our current app. So just refresh it. Go. Yeah, now you can see travel ID is coming with its proper description. Okay, so next what we need to do, so here you can see agency ID is not coming, it is coming blank. Why it is coming? So let's try to fix it. So go back to our CDS. Okay, and go to the metadata which we have created earlier. And as you can see here, this is our field. Okay, agency ID. And you can see here we have used this annotation UI.hidden true. So we'll comment with uh, we'll put false here. Sorry, and activate. Refresh the app. Go. Now you can see agency ID is coming. Okay. So now what we require here, actually we want agency ID description. Okay, along with agency ID. So what we need to do, just go back to our CDS again and go to the projection view, and here you can see, we want agency agency ID description. Okay, agency ID description we want. Okay, so as you can see here, we don't have a agency ID description in this CDS. Okay, so we cannot display its description. Okay, so first we need to fetch agency ID, then only we can display its description using the CDS, using this projection. As you can. Okay, so we'll do the same. So go to our main CDS. So here what we need to do, we have to call a CDS for agency ID. Okay, so here this CDS is already exist. Okay, you can use the same for practice purpose if you want. So here I'm using association 0 tends to 1. It means there should be at least, there may be a 0 record, or maybe 1 record. At least 1 record should be there. And here we are using this CDS as an as a association agency, and we are doing the projection on the basis of agency ID. So here you can see one warning is coming. Why? Because we have not used this association in our CDS yet. So we'll call the CDS. Not CDS. It's association we have to use in a CDS. So I'm using the same. Okay. So now you can see warning is removed now. Activate. Okay. So now what you need to do, go back to our projection view, and in projection view we have to call that association, agency association we have to call here. Okay, so I'll call the same underscore agency. Okay, and I need its description. Okay, so its description, you can see, yeah, this is the description as agency DSC. Okay, so again I will use this annotation as I use for travel ID. So now I need to use for agency ID, but here now I need to use this agency description, because here we need to display description for agency. So that's why we have to use this field. Activate, and now we'll go to our app. Where is our app? This is refresh the same. Go. Yeah, now you can see agency ID is also coming with its description. Okay, so now what we need to do? So now we'll try to achieve this. I mean, as you can see here, overall status is coming OA, but its text is not coming. Okay, so we'll try to fix the same. So go back to our CDS again. Okay, so here you can see this is our overall status field, and here we have to use the same annotation object model dot text dot element, and here we need to display its text. Okay, so that's why I'm calling the text, and it is coming from where? From association travel text, and that association is coming from our main CDS. Main CDS, yeah, from here. From here you can see. Okay, so activate and go back to our app, refresh. Go. Yeah, great. Now you can see overall status is coming, okay, along with the text, but now here we want only text. Okay, so we will try to fix it. Okay, so what we need to do? So just go to our metadata, and here we have to use this annotation UI.text arrangement, and here we need to display only text instead of its status. So activate our metadata. Okay, then go back our app and refresh. Go. Yeah, great. Now you can see here overall status is coming instead of status is coming. Okay, but here now text is coming instead of its status. Earlier you saw no its status were coming. Okay, so let's try to filter it. Let's say I just want to see accepted entries only. Just go, and you can see, yeah, data is filtering accordingly. So now what's our next step? I just need coloring according to its status. So here you can see color is not coming. As I showed you initially, we want coloring according to the status. So let's try to do the same. So go back our CDS, okay, and go back our main CDS. And here you can see there is a field called overall status. So what we need to do, put a case statement on overall status. When we can use this piece of code. Put the code here. Okay. So here we are putting a case statement, and here we are setting when O, then it should be 2, when A, then it should be 3, when X, then it should be 1, otherwise it should be 0. And here we are ending as overall criticality. Okay, activate the CDS. Now go to our metadata, and here what you need to do, we have go to the overall status field, and as you can see there is a annotation line item, and we need to display the color at line item level. So here we need to add one more property on this line item along with this line item annotation. So what is that? I'll show you. So we have to use this so here I'm using this position 90, and we are using criticality, and criticality would be equal to overall criticality, and they are saying overall criticality is not found. Okay, why this is coming? Okay. Overall criticality is not coming. Why? Just go back over bean CDS and go back. They are saying again overall criticality is not found. So what we need to do, we have to call this field in our projection view. That's why this error is coming. So call this field overall criticality. Okay, activate the CDS. Now activate our metadata. Okay, now go back to our app and see the effect. Refresh. Go. Yeah, great. And you can see here color is coming as per the status. If I'll try to filter it again, let's say I just want to see open. Open status entry, go, then you can see open entries are coming. Just remove the open and try to check accepted entry, then go, then you can see accepted entry is coming. Okay, so now overall status is coming. So now what is next? So here you can see, there are lots of records are coming, but let's say I just want to see how many records are coming in this list report. So how we can achieve the same? Let's say I just want a app name here and along with total number of record. So how we can achieve the same? Okay, so let's go back to our CDS. Okay, so this is the CDS, and go back to our metadata, and here you can see there is a annotation called UI.header info, and here type plural, or let's say I'm putting name app for travel. Okay, activate. Okay, go back to our app, refresh it again. Go. No, record count is not coming. Okay, let me fix the same. Yeah, as you can see now, app name is coming, and here you can see total number of records are also coming. Earlier it was not coming. I think app is not refreshed properly, so I have refreshed it again. Now it's coming properly. Okay, so you can see here app name is coming. If I'll press again on go button, then you can see total number of records is also coming. Okay, so that's it in this video, and in this video you have learned how we can provide the app name along with its number of records, how we can see total number of records, and along with this you learned here how we can do the coloring according to the status, and you have learned how we can display the text along with its ID, and you can see how we can highlight the field for hyperlink. Okay, so that's it in this video, and again we'll come with a new video, so stay tuned. Okay, and if you like our video, so please, it's a request, subscribe our video and do like and share. Okay, bye bye, take care, see you in the next video. Thank you.